Field training, copter tactics. It is time to introduce air units. After I take a drink. It appears that we have a problem. Orange Star has hit a snag in its medium tank development program. On the other hand, Blue Moon seems to have more than enough tanks. I think it's safe to assume that they have a mass production capability. I pulled some strings and had some battle copters and transport copters sent down from the front lines, but that doesn't give you all that much more firepower. Nevertheless, let's make good use of them. I'll give you more details once we reach the staging area. Let's move out. Battle copters have about the same amount of firepower as small tanks, but the bonus is that medium tanks and small tanks have very poor anti-air capabilities. Olaf is one shrewd guy. Look at the units he's deployed. He's always one step ahead of us. I didn't think he'd have any air units. I guess I underestimated him again. But as I suspected, he has deployed a number of medium tanks. A frontal attack would be reckless. As always, we need to defeat all enemy units or capture their HQ. Well, looking at all of Olaf's units, I think we have only one true option, the obvious one. Because we have a transport copter, HQ is south of us, and there's nothing near it. We must capture the enemy HQ. First, can you select this infantry unit? This is the easiest mission in training, I swear. The enemy HQ is right below you, but the infantry units can't cross the sea. It might be possible to march there, but with all of those enemies... This is where transport copters come in handy. Do you remember APCs? Like APCs, transport copters can carry infantry and mech units, but also like APCs, they have no weapons and can't fire. Okay, go ahead and land a unit onto your transport copter. Load a unit onto the transport copter. I know. Nell, I'm sorry, I pushed the wrong button. God. Nell has Lucky Strike, which makes any unit able to do bonus damage from 10 to 60%. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Good, you loaded your troops. Now select the transport copter. Look at where it can move. That's right, transport copters can move overseas. Plus, the movement cost is the same over all terrain types. Okay, let's move it down here. Now drop the infantry. Hey, Zeka, how are you doing today? This is the only place you can drop troops now. Do you know why? Infantry can't move on the ocean. You can only drop infantry on terrain they can move across. Don't forget that. You should check to see on which terrain you can drop infantry. You remember how to check terrain, right? Move the cursor onto the terrain and press the R button to check it. Give it a try. Now let's test the battlecopter's capabilities. Unnecessarily, because we're going to win in 2 turns. The battlecopter is an air unit, just like the transport copter. This means terrain doesn't affect its movement range. Air units aren't affected by terrain bonuses either, which makes sense since they're always flying. As for attack power, well, you should check it out for yourself. This tank is in the perfect spot. Test your battlecopter. Fire! Meaning even a basic unit can do 60% on super tanks? Oh shit, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't realize that Nell's CO power was so good. Aren't they powerful? Battlecopters are even effective versus tanks. Plus, with their superior movement capabilities, they're easy to deploy. Now let me tell you a little bit more about your new copter units. As you know, they're both air units. All the other units you've used up to this point have been ground units. Since air units are always flying, they use fuel every day. The battle and transport copters use 2 fuel units per day. Don't worry about remembering that exact number, though. Just keep in mind that they burn fuel every day. Now you know all you need to know about these new units, right? I'm leaving the rest up to you. Do you want some strategic advice? No. Good luck! Oh my god, she didn't give us any. That's... I mean, usually she just does anyways. Do you want strategic advice? No, gives you strategic advice. Didn't do it this time, though. Very happy about that. Good job, Nell. You controlled yourself. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're gonna win. Ha 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 ha! I see Nell hasn't deployed any medium tanks. Go, my troops! This time nothing can stand in the way of our victory. Oh shit, I totally didn't see the other tank. That was dumb. Whatever. I wasn't paying attention. Stupid, 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 stupid. Get capturing, buddy. I messed up everywhere else. Making bad choices. No, I know. I know about Fire Emblem difficulty. When you screw up in Fire Emblem, you might as well just start the mission over. Fire Emblem's got that permadeath. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, your anti-air sucks. Get out of here. Oh, he's gone. Well, there were a lot of things that I should have done differently 2 turns ago, but it doesn't matter now because we win. I kind of wondered about this before, but Olaf typically makes terrible use of his units. It doesn't matter how good your units are if you don't know how to use them. Anyway, let me tell you a little more about those new air units. Even if you land them on allied cities and HQs, they won't recover HP or be supplied with fuel or ammunition. You haven't seen any yet, but you can only resupply air units at airports. If they run low on fuel or ammo, you can restock them with an APC, just like land units. Now keep up the good work. What in the... My HQ has been stormed! Nell, you troublesome little... You saw that you couldn't survive a frontal assault, and so you pulled this out of your hat. Grr. This isn't over yet. Way to go, Saigan. You won! It was messy.
Like all the videos on Saigan Cat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.